Good morning. I hope you are all having a wonderful Wednesday morning and you are keeping warm. It's quite cold in Johannesburg today, but I prefer it when it's cold outside. It's warmer inside. As I was getting ready, I was having a conversation that says there is a conversation right now going on about you, whether here on earth someone is talking about you, whether in the spiritual realm someone is talking about you, but there is a conversation that is going on that is constantly happening concerning us. And what I want to alert you of is that when this conversation happen or these conversations happen, they do not need your permission to happen. Number one. Number two, whether you are showing up to participate or not, the conversation will go on and the verdict will be made. So this morning, I just wanted to encourage you to participate in a conversation about your life. How do you know there's a conversation going on about your life? When there is that unsettling in your spirit, when there is that unsettling in your gut, when there is something that you are not definitely sure of, that is the right moment to engage in a conversation and start to ask questions. What is being said? What is happening? And how can I participate to ensure that I get the desired results out of this? In our segment, therapy is a strategy, prayer is a weapon. We encourage that people go for therapy because therapy will help you to start having these conversations about yourself. And out of that, you are able to pray about what is happening in your life. When we don't participate, when we don't talk about ourselves, that means we are bottling everything inside, and when it's full, it will explode. If you've never had anyone to talk to, if you've never really sat down and spoke about yourself, what is happening in your life, what has happened in the past, what you'd like to see happening in the future, you might be having some gaps because you are in your life, living your life, but then there are certain things that you are not participating in. I don't know if it makes sense, if you get it, but what I'm trying to say is from time to time, you need to check in with yourself. It is even better when you do that with another human being that you can trust. Go to a safe space and start speaking. So, what happens when people come in for therapy, the conversations just start, they flow from any direction. And I always believe that whatever direction the conversation is flowing, that is the conversation that is already or has already started in the spiritual realm concerning that person. So, when some people come in here, they will share what they experienced while they were on their way to therapy. And that just gives us a direction of this is the conversation, and we take it off from there. So if you have never been a person that's accountable to anyone, being a person that does introspection, being a person that pray for themselves, and you just carry on with life, with your daily chores, your daily routine that does not involve an internal conversation, a conversation about what is happening inside your mind, in your emotions, in your soul, in your spirit, There might be a lot that you are missing out. And verdicts are always made, whether you are participating or not. So take time to have that conversation about you. I know you spend a lot of time talking about other people. It's always easy to talk about other people. It's always nice and easy to gossip. But have you taken time to have a conversation about you? If you have not, this is a good time to start so that you may know what are the good things that are being spoken about you in the spiritual realm, even here on earth, and what are the bad things that are being spoken about you, and what is required of you. What is it that you need to participate in at this time in your life? Remember, you have a purpose. You are here for a reason. And part of that purpose requires you to have these conversations. For you to get to where you need to be, from time to time, you need to pause, have a conversation about yourself. Have a great morning, have a great day, and I hope that you will start to have conversation with yourself about yourself and take it a step further. Have it with someone that you can trust. Find a safe space and have these conversations. Have a lovely day.